What is up, YouTube? I just came up with a great idea. Don't know how I'm going to get it done yet. Still working through that. It's just an idea for now, but it is something that I want to do, um, and I kind of plan on doing eventually. But I want to start a non-profit organization. And here's my idea. There are a lot of people in today's society. They're struggling with life in general. Keep food on the table. They're struggling to um to pay bills on time, or they're homeless, or struggling to keep and maintain a job, get a job, struggling with putting gas in their vehicle, or to get a vehicle in general, can't afford transportation. Uh, just the needs to sustain life, really. Like, it is very hard to live in today's society, uh, when it's hard just getting a job, much less if you got a job. Just expenses are going up, but wages aren't. Wages are remaining the same. Wages are still what, $7.25 an hour, to where expenses to live in today's world has more than tripled in price. So that 7.25 ain't going to do it no more. Working an average grocery store job or fast food job, it's not getting the bills paid. It's not. You're having to make more sacrifices than what's needed just to be sure you have what little bit you can afford that you do need. And it's just not acceptable anymore. But my idea is to start an organization. The first thing I'm going to need is land. Because here's my idea. I want to buy, let's say, about 200 acres of land should be good enough for what I plan on doing. So go buy about 200 acres of land, get housing built on it, get some crops going, some animals, just everything that you need. Have a little pond put there for fish. Get like a campground set up. But my idea is these people will come in needing help. They won't have to pay a single dime for anything. In fact, we'll pay them. And they come in and we give them food, we give them shelter, we give them basically everything that you need. We won't provide them with stuff they want. Stuff they want, they'll have to save up and get themselves, obviously. We can't get you a PlayStation 4. We can't get you cable and internet. That's stuff that you'd have to save up and get yourself. But stuff like food, water, shelter, and we'll be paying you for, we'll provide them with work. And basically, it's set up to where you'll have set chores you do on a daily, stuff going around to maintain the land. You'll take care of the animals, plant crops, harvest crops, water crops, and mow lawns, and We'll provide them with all this work. And everything that they need will come free, and we'll pay them each week, calculate the hours that they put in. As long as they're working a regular job, if you get out there and work a regular job, then you can pretty much set your own schedule however you like. If you're working a full-time job, we can't expect you to do everything. But if you're not working a full-time job and you're just working for us, we'll set you up with about 8 to 10 hours a day, and you'll be making about $12.50 an hour. And then we'll pay you that at the end of every week, whatever hours you worked. And then we'll provide you with food, shelter, water, and everything like that. But that's just my general idea. I don't know how I'm going to get it done yet. Obviously, I need money myself to start it up. I need to buy the land, put everything on it, get everything you need. Then have to set up a way to actually provide the people with the work and a way to make money to pay everybody, obviously. So I'm thinking it'd be like part of it would be a nonprofit for people who need help. They need shelter, they need food, they need transportation. Provide them with free transportation, obviously. If you need to get back and forth to work, if you're working a regular job and not doing the chores, then provide you with transportation to do all of this. Have a van or whatnot. Have a couple vans, couple actual employees, like transportation employees and whatnot. But that obviously had to be a way to make money to sustain this and keep it going. Fundraisers, starting up a camp for the youth, for camping and fishing and hunting, and do kind of like a Rural Rangers type thing for the youth on the land and raise money that way. I don't know. There's a lot of thought put in. Of course, a lot of the stuff harvest would go to them. The meat they work in would go to them, but we also have like a food bank or whatnot. Would take a lot of the food down to the farmers market, and so that'd be another way to make money. There's just a lot to think about, a lot to put into it. Obviously, it can't all be a non-profit, because just paying for the land itself would cost a lot of money. But for the people who are in need, they need transportation, they need work, they need housing. And you don't even have to live there or anything like that. Like, you can have your own house somewhere else, and we'll still find a way to provide you with food, and provide you with work if you need work, going out mowing yards, stuff like that. But it's really a way just to help people in need that can't afford none of this. They'll be making money. They won't have to spend any of that money on things they do need. Um, a way to get people on their feet and going in life. Let me know what y'all think. Obviously, I can't do this anytime soon because the money to start this up is going to be a lot, and right now I'm one of those people who's struggling. But hopefully, eventually, it can be done.